So now we're gonna do Akazu no Ma. Akazu no Ma. Probably Ma like that. Yeah, there's so much detail in it. That's really cool. There's also a second game, Afraid Gear Another, which I think is really cool. So if you want more, there's more of it that you can have. So, all right. Kazunoma. Now, there's a high chance that some of these will be VNs or other stuff that I'm probably not going to play through too much. But some of them might be cool because they had cool screenshots. Yoshikazu Takeuchi. So, for you. I remember this one, and I think it's less what. I think this one might be an exception. And like at worst, we're gonna get some cool ass opening video out of it. MIDI guitars. Uh the Hopefully this is new game. One's flying the helicopter. Okay, we're getting our mission briefing here, presumably. Oh, we got a button for okay, there's the speed up button. Okay, we're picking options. This is extremely bare bones right now. We're just gonna keep picking whatever the first option is. Overlaying the text over the video, or is that text rendered on the video? No, it's overlaying the text. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a game do that before. Okay, so this is one of those like super bare bones VNs where it's just like you pick a bunch of choices in a text dump, and then it shows you some FMV. Hey, the helicopter's gonna take off and leave us here? Yeah. Extremely weird gray pattern. I guess I was just artifacting the video. Very interesting sound design here. 20th Century Fox. Hey, Hakun. Yeah, it's some kind of VN. It's not the usual kind, though. It's not like a Japanese adventure game type of VN. It seems like it's... I think it's not a Myst-like. I think it's like a combination between VN and Myst-like type game. Because it's like a sound novel. Because, like, there's... The FMV stuff really interests me, but there's, like... so much talking. Somebody screamed. We'll see where choosing just the first option gets us. Hopefully it's one of those ones where it's just like multiple paths and you can't pick wrong. There was some cool looking stuff in the intro, so it's possible there'll be cool looking stuff in here. Just gotta keep clicking through. Hell yeah, option 1. I'll be honest, if I knew the language, I would still be skipping most of this text. I'd be reading it this fast. I'd have a better idea of what was going on, other than somebody screamed and we took the elevator. Fade out. There's like a demon statue. We got a statue of Devilman here. Yeah. Like a very interesting visual style to this. That like super high tech, but with like weird demon stuff in it. Very like mid 90s 3D renders. Lots of reflections too. This must have taken forever to render. Oh, they actually turn off most of the reflections in they turn off most of the reflections in the FMV. They're only in the like static scenes. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anyone who even a native speaker of Japanese would probably have trouble keeping up with the speed I'm rushing this at. The music is really good in some places. Not the MIDI guitars at the start, but like this, for example. Good. It seems like the choices that you make only advance you. There's never like a wrong choice or a routing back to the same choice. Just said no to something, I think. A lot of talking. Yeah, this is going to be like mostly text. I don't think we're going to get to anything cool within like 20 minutes of this. At least not visually so. It might be telling a cool story though. It looks like it's kind of an interesting like mystery thing. They send you to some office building by helicopter. It appears to be in the middle of the ocean. There's weird shit happening. Oh, mysterious. I don't think there's going to be any living characters rendered. We would have seen them in the helicopter. I don't think they had character animation in their budget for the 3D portions. Oh no! Something happened. I chose option 1. Just kind of sitting around this lounge. Is it like, oh, let's go to the lounge and wait for someone to help us? We'll just have a chat about backstory while we're here. What strange music. Okay. Fade out. I guess maybe time has passed. We're closer to the table now. I can't imagine how long this game would be if I was actually reading all of this. That like, whoa! Schematics. There's a satellite thing. Saw that in the intro. Just like, I can't tell if this is like a horror thriller kind of thing or like a sci-fi espionage kind of thing going on. There might be. There's at least 3, 4. 5. Yeah, I think it looks like there's some kind of like weird horror thing, but like sci-fi horror type in the intro. Yeah, there's at least 6 people talking. Oh shit. Something's happening. There was a sound. Eventually there's going to be a video of something. Oh, we're somewhere else now. Very interesting rendered environments for the time. In terms of like choices of decor and stuff. Was it all just a dream? Maybe. Maybe it was. Maybe those are the options we picked. What? Okay. I'm going to move on from this. I might come back to this later once I learn more about it. If I know, like, cool stuff is eventually going to happen. Okay, we're back here. The teacups are gone. Yeah, it's a cool setting. I like the visual style of it. I'd like to know what's going on in it, but, like, that requires more reading than I'd be willing to do if it was in English. Yeah, we'll come back to this later. Let's move on to the next game.